Sao biết đây đúng là người đấy?
Cái người thân người ta xác định mà. Buồn cười. Đấy, bắt đầu đến trường Bucknell của Hoàng. Mấy nhà thờ.
Đấy, đông xe ghê này.
Đấy.
Tìm đỗ xe mệt đấy.
Cái trường nó không có cổng trường, cổng trước gì à?
Đấy, cổng trường mình vừa đi qua. Đây là cái chỗ biểu tượng là chỗ này đây này. Đây là chính thức là có cái con này, cái con bò này.
Đấy, bố quay về rồi đấy, cho nên đúng là máy quay của bố làm cho mọi người nhìn được. Đây là hội trường à? Sẽ làm ở đâu?
Không, đây là cái nhà tập thể dục thể thao, bể bơi cái thứ ở trong
60
này.
triệu đấy.
Ngoài này là sẽ là cái chỗ này nó làm ăn ngày mai ấy mà.
Party đấy.
Ăn ngày mai.
Thế hội trường mai là ở đâu?
Trường mai ở trên kia. Nhà ăn ngày xưa thì ở đây.
Đi chia tay có bâng khuâng không?
Chia tay gì?
Chia tay Bucknell.
Không. Đi mẹ lòng vòng một lúc rồi về nhà nhé. Đi xe lòng vòng một lúc.
May để hơi nắng qua.
Okay.
May em. Chưa thấy hoa đào mà.
Nó nở rồi, nhưng mà vừa rồi mưa biết cái thứ nó bị.
Bố đến sớm hơn à?
Bố đến sớm hơn.
Sinh viên các lớp dưới là về hết rồi.
Vâng. Đây là toàn bộ năm cuối là bố mẹ của nó ở đây thôi.
Thế thì còn cái vòng trường là bao nhiêu?
Rộng cả khu.
Bao nhiêu khu hả con? Bao nhiêu?
Nhiều lắm.
Đúng là khổ thân hồi xưa bố chưa có ô tô để con trai nó đi xem, chỉ đi bộ được.
Bên này là sân bóng bờ của Mỹ này. Sân cỏ, còn hay ra đây đá bóng này. Hay ra chơi ở đây này. Đây cái nhà của con này, cái hội của con đây kìa.
Hội nào club á?
Vâng.
Đâu, ngay gần đây à?
Đây cái nhà kia kìa.
Ngay gần chưa? Đâu, con ở chỗ nào? Năm thứ tư.
Con ở ở
đây thì.
Không, con ở xa.
Đây là cái nhà ngày xưa ấy gì?
Không, con chưa bao giờ ở đây cả. Đây là cái nhà của con chơi ở đây thôi.
Buồn quá nhỉ, không còn hoa. Hoa đẹp quá. Hoa đây. Đây là khu nào?
Đây là một hội, một club khác. Nhiều lắm cả cái đường này. Sắp đi qua thư viện rồi.
Bao nhiêu hecta hả con?
Con chả biết, chả nhớ.
Thế cơ mà trường đại học, trường mẹ bé tẹo nhưng
đây là thư viện. Đây là nhà này.
Chiều ban mát đi quay thôi, tạm thời đúng không?
This year is a pretty special year for me. It's my first year in this position, but not my first year at Bucknell. I actually graduated in '99. So working with students over the past 2 years and this year certainly with this group of students has been really an honor and a blessing to me and my family as well, who are also in their corner. Hear them. But you know, it really was just a very special group of students to work with and to have with my first year. So thank you, students, as well, and congratulations to the families who are here. It takes a lot to support these guys while they're in Lewisburg, and we try to do our best here, but we know that your encouragement has helped them a lot too.
The best people to hear from about the Bucknell experience are the students, and so we've asked 3 students to speak today and share a little bit about their experiences, and we're going to start with Karina Johnson-Lassner, who is graduating as you're an engineer now. I can say you're not an engineer in Asia, right? As an engineer, and will be moving to DC very soon, and is a special woman who we are going to miss very well. So if you would like to come up, Karina, and get us started.
I don't have a lot of time to practice this, so I'm actually going to read what I wrote, and I know that I get very emotional, so it's a lot easier if I just have a little cheat sheet here with me. But first I want to just thank you all for being here. It's so amazing to see us all here together after 4 years, when we were all here for international orientation. So, and I actually can't even believe it's already been 4 years since we all started Bucknell. For many of us, it was the first time leaving our homes for a long time. And it was actually realizing that there was actually a very bright light at the end of the tunnel. And this excitement started out once I arrived at Bucknell and began international orientation. It was so exciting to meet people from all over the world, not to mention how wonderful our international orientation assistants were in making us feel welcome and part of the Orange and Blue community. By the end of our 4-day orientation, we were already a big family. And who would have known that I would have met my very best friend the first day here at Bucknell. So as our first year in college rolled along, it was amazing how many opportunities existed for us here at Bucknell. I think we all tried participating in at least 5 clubs, teams, having as many campus jobs as possible. We apparently had all the time of our lives. But after realizing that I didn't really have all the time to participate in every single organization, I decided to be involved in OLIS, which is the Organization of Hispanic and Latin American Students. And it was great to contribute to this organization, to Bucknell's cultural diversity. And while I was still having my own second thoughts with regards to engineering, I was still having my own second thoughts to regards to engineering, but thanks to many words of encouragement from my family, I was able to ignore the suffering caused by, and I'm going to list all these courses because they were really hard. Physics 211, statics and dynamics, introduction to structural engineering, differential equations, design. Yeah, so those were. Oh my God. Anyway, even just saying these names. But I will finally graduate in engineering, and it was very hard, but it's so good to look back and see what we have accomplished after all the. So, on a side note, I can't even explain how excited all of us international students from the warmer countries were when it first snowed at Bucknell. For many of us, it was the first time seeing snow, not the snow that you see in the freezer when you open the freezer, because that's the most snow that we've seen. When Jenny and I were coming out of class, and it was, I think, the first day that it was snowing at Bucknell, we immediately started calling everyone to come out, take pictures. So the snow was actually a big part of our life here. But I was lucky that I didn't have to see all the snow, because I get very, very cold here at Bucknell. We still always ask for the heater to be on before everyone else wants the heater to be on. And because I actually went abroad junior year to Australia, and it was a great experience. I was abroad. It was always so hard to explain to people where I was from and what I was doing in Australia, but it was very well worth it, and it was definitely one of the best experiences I've had during my time here at Bucknell. And now we're all sitting here today because we're able to successfully finish our senior year. We got through the bad times and enjoyed the good times, and after 4 hard-working years, our graduation day finally arrived. It's a very strange feeling to be done with college and to realize now that I'll be like my parents saying, "Oh, I remember when I was in college." So it's so nice to see all of us here with our families and friends to celebrate. Okay, but I'm sure that our paths will cross many times as a purchase. We have been here our everlasting. I'll skip the emotional part now. So before I leave this little speech, I hope made our experiences here at Bucknell would have not been the same without you guys. So, especially, I want to thank my host mom and my host dad for your daughter. It's been great. Thank
My teammates, members of the football team, sweating and bleeding together, pushing ourselves beyond. I didn't know what kind of commitment that was, to be honest. My freshman hall, Emma could attest to this. Nobody saw me my freshman year. I was either at practice or asleep. But after 4 years, it just seems like it went so fast. Being part of the gathering ministry, being part of InterVarsity Christian Fellowship, people I prayed with and worshiped with, cried with these people, just growing friends and relationships, forming new friendships, and unfortunately at times mourning the death of our friends and our family members. All that we did together, and now it seems like it's over. I haven't made that effort to get to know some of you better. But as we go from here, I just urge you all, stay in contact, stay, I want to know how everybody's doing. I want to know how your lives are going. And I know that as we leave here, you're all going to be successful. You're all going to put your Bucknell education to good use. You're all going to meet new people, meet new friends. I want to know how these two kids are doing, Jess. They're little ones. They're little crazy buggers. I appreciate not really thinking I would enjoy it at first. I don't regret coming here for a second, mainly because of the people I met here, and I thank you all.
And finally, our little sunshine, Emma Sopajeva, who will be leaving us for New York very soon. And well, I'll let you have her send it to you.
4 years ago, going through lists of American universities and college.
Người tỉnh kìa. Đang tỉnh ra kìa.
We are going with the meeting, so you now have a place to stay. And I'll send you the link to show you the house. It's a really beautiful house that's 2 doors away from us. You have a nice back deck and a private walkway right to the
Congratulations. Great. Thank you. Congratulations.
I can find out.
Did you just get it?
Tí nữa.
Hi, how are I'm not able to come again, but my colleague will be coming, so I will make sure to come. I wish I could come, but I don't think I'm coming again. But I will have to come on my own. Because I always think you were not going to take the cat out. Saying that, I really. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
What? There's great things here. They're great.
It has its own
Especially in the summer.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't like
I
it.
heard they had like double bake and everything there. Yeah. You know, I was thinking there's going to be so many people in New York next year. We should do like a little reunion. Yeah. I guess let's try to plan something. Are you guys on Facebook?
Mẹ ấy lùi thắt đầu rồi.
I know.
One more. One more. Smile.
Two more.
One more.
5 seconds. Okay, stop.
Okay, I'll get them from Facebook that I want at the level that I want.
But you want to do something that benefits people, not just yourself.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
But eventually I want to go back to Vietnam.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think that's wonderful because some people, if they had more marketable skills, they would think, oh, I could just become a billionaire, whatever. It's okay to become a billionaire if you share it. No, I hope you do really well.
Yes. He actually used to
Hoa tòa của trường Bucknell.
Much harder there. Where did he live? In Germany.
I don't remember.
Rất bữa xưa lấy sang mẹ nên tự hào về con trai mình vì là một cái sự rất là tuyệt vời.
That's sort of an extra.
I don't remember what city he used to live in. A lot more work.
At some point, he was almost ready to change to mathematics, right?
That's what he said.
But is he still?
He's still trying to stick around, you know, and maybe he's gonna stick with econ, but like, you know, a few months ago he was thinking about switching over to mathematics because probably he didn't like it. Because when I switched from computer science to econ, I was thinking about maybe I'm gonna go to grad school, getting PhD in economics. And, you know,
It's a hard field, no question.
Yeah, it is very different. Even though, you know, it is required that you have a very solid foundation in mathematics, but it's my feeling, and now, you know, he told me also that it's not as beautiful as pure mathematics.
So you're not actually perhaps using some of the stuff.
Chụp ảnh. Thế này được rồi, sao mà chụp được? Không chụp được. Yeah, she actually studied in Russia. Yeah, before she, you know, she was teaching in the university before, and then she went to Russia to, you know, to get some further study. Yeah. Did you see my dad? No, I thought you did not, right? Because he actually came here the second semester of my freshman year. So, but at that time
we weren't working.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be working in Merrill Lynch.
Oh, so you know about that?
Oh yeah.
Really? Yeah, but you know, I sometimes I'm still wondering if that's really the best choice.
You never know. You try it. You like it going there.
I was there last summer. You know, it was good, but you know, it's different kind of skill set. Because, you know, I had some training in engineering and mathematics, so
That's good because that's what they need.
They do need people with that kind of background, but because I worked there before, so, you know, like the quantitative level is not the best that I was there before.
Right. So you can push it further.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah.
And also, there's no way of thinking even there.
Yeah. That's what that's what I'm thinking right now, because, you know, I'm gonna try to go there and then see what position or what option they might have available. And then if I see something, you know, that I can be doing with some advanced degree, then I'm gonna go pursue it and then maybe go back or something like that.
Because, you know, I had some of my students who actually were engineers here. They ended up going and working for Goldman Sachs.
Yeah, Morgan Stanley.
And they worked for 2 years. And then they went to just got last 2 guys MBA.
another one went to Colombia.
That's awesome.
So again, the company's there. You can they might have
Yeah.
education.
Yeah, I know, but that's a totally different track, right? Because some the engineering degree, and like another friend of mine is going to go to Northwestern also. So two of them are going to go to Northwestern together.
So
And
T's taking everybody with him, huh?
yeah.
Is
Oh,
it
you know,
Northwestern?
remember T? Yeah. He's doing PhD in econ. Yeah, we just came back from T's place actually for senior week. So 5 of us, we have a road trip to Chicago.
So do we have more Vietnamese students
Coming in here? Yeah. Right now we have 2 freshmen, but yeah, 2 more is gonna come in next fall, but I don't know them. So that's gonna be a different generation. Yeah. I don't know them. Yeah, but yeah.
That's why the group transformed to see if I can do some gene detection. And a few others that haven't come back yet. But what I found might be also interesting. The people in Liverpool were working with a scholar transfer for digital watermark. And it's actually turning out to be good. So we might try also the group transfer because that's I think it's a nicer transfer than the Pascal. Because it's a moving iron, moving average differential.
Yeah.
As opposed to just a differential. So it might be something.
Hay ông ấy bảo là ông ấy đang chuẩn bị
rất đẹp. Đi lại sang bên kia nữa xem nào. Sang thăm con ở trường Bucknell đây. Rồi ơi. Đến thăm nhà cha mẹ nuôi của Tuấn và Vâng.
I don't like them. I love them. Really? It was your first time? Did you? Were you scared?
It's really awesome.
They're fun. Had you been on a roller coaster long?
Before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Many times. Yeah.
Being in cars.
Vic!
He has grown a lot too.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
No idea.
What? Swing set with Dandelion. Come join us, Bobby.
This is our son, Vic. This is Lee's mother, Hua. Ha. Ha. And Wang's mother, help me.
Yin.
Yin.
Yeah.
My name.
Yeah.
And this is our son,
Japanese Yin.
Vic. Vic. And you would say, oh no.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
You know how to say hello?
Ciao. Ciao.
You should try to speak some.
Is that
Chào
right?
cô.
Yeah, chào cô.
Ciao. Ciao.
Come on, chào cô.
Ciao.
Come on, bud. Give it a try. It's a natural talent for Vietnamese. I can tell.
You can tell.
From the accent. Accent.
Oh, really?
How do you say this?
How do you say accent?
Accent.
Yes.
Accent.
Fix it.
right.
He's saying it right?
Say it again.
What kind of American are you?
Isn't that right?
It is not right.
Accent.
How do you say it?
Accent.
Accent.
Yes.
How do you say it?
Accent.
I think you both graduated.
That's good enough. That's, based on our degree, I think they are both correct.
Is Min coming?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Call him.
Mẹ ơi, để con quay cho.
Không,
Con đang
vâng.
ngồi đi.
Yên này mẹ đang room nó vào. Yên này mẹ room để.
Better wait till Min gets here.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Either way, okay.
Do you want some champagne?
Not now, but a bit later.
Thôi mẹ để con quay cho mẹ.
We'll miss you, Lee.
Do I go away or 10 hours straight?
Going first.
No. Today I drove. I left at 7. So.
Fast. We left at go at around 2 the other day. Got back here at
Yeah, it's a beautiful one. in the morning.
It's beautiful. Thank
That's pretty
you.
fast. Because I was only coming
Show it to the cameraman.
So nice.
Indiana.
Oh,
For
sorry.
Notre Dame.
Thank you. That's beautiful.
Ladies brought this? So wonderful.
For the record, say hi to G's dad.
Hi.
They asked, you probably didn't
Oh no,
apply for the job.
I'm singing with the chapel choir. It's all of us. So we're singing.
They'll pay.
Yeah, we're singing the alma mater for the candlelight thing, and for the baccalaureate, we're singing a Whitaker piece and something else.
What do you don't wear those robes, do you? Oh, do you?
No, looks good.
Every time you perform in the chapel, you wear
Player.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I'm just taping this for G's dad because he has never seen his girlfriend.
I didn't know if they
It's gonna be used later on.
That's what
Nó lại
they
quá.
All right now.
right? You can stand here. Or there.
That's okay. Well, it seems like about a week ago that you guys showed up.
Different
And
years.
Maybe, yeah, but it seems like you've been here for about a week. It's gone by really, really fast. It seems like about 5 days ago that we were shredding a lot of pork in the kitchen for the International Food Festival. And we've really enjoyed having you around. It's really been a lot of fun, and hopefully for you too. And wish you all the best. Cheers.
And welcome to the mothers.
Yes,
Thank
and
you
welcome
for
to the
coming.
mothers. Thank you so much. Thank you for loaning us your
Wait,
cup.
Juan doesn't have a glass.
No, I do. It's right down here.
Thank you for taking care of our children.
Our pleasure.
Well, they have been a lot of fun. It's
Send
really
more
been nice.
students to us. So.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
So what are these for?
Oh, it's for the drink tonight. I don't think I'm going to use up 3, just for one is enough.
It's what?
For drinks.
For the drink, the 10.
We are allowed to have up to 3 free drinks. I think that's what they're for.
Well, you're ready.
That's
Where's
your
yours?
I don't have it yet.
You just use me. That's true. Minimal. You'll be the bar.
Sell it to them.
We'll be done after this champagne, so we can take the 3 over there.
That's true. Here, give me number 1.
Well, I hope now that we have toasted that people will feel free to circulate and have some food. We have over at this end we have Mediterranean olives. This is baba ganoush and hummus. This probably goes with the cheese down at that end. These are crackers, etc. for the cheese at this end, and there's all different types of cheese. They know faux. Not to be confused with.
Don't say it wrong.
So,
That's true. For at least 5 years,
I've
some
mispronounced
of you
that
have
word.
been trying to teach us to say pho. There's like a garden outside of town, outside of Hanoi, someplace. When Paula Kogan came.
Oh,
I was there. Were you there? No.
he was
Yeah.
It was more like just a dinner.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A dinner.
Okay, a party.
Yeah, not a party, but for parents. I think Nana will be there still. She comes back.
Doesn't she have? Oh, okay. Yeah, some.
Oh, actually, I don't know. I can't remember if she. No, I think
Where is Neon?
Nadir, she said, no idea. But Nadir said, he said she's coming back in the middle of July. So she'll be there. And the students who are coming next year, they should come.
Yes,
That would be nice to meet them.
It'd probably be July 1st, wouldn't it?
July 30th or July 1st?
Are you going?
Rồi rồi, mẹ chưa? Vẫn còn, vẫn còn. Vẫn đang đi.
Oh, that's right.
So that's good. This maybe. This maybe. Maybe. Good. Maybe. Yes. Yes.
Are you asking me if you may?
Yeah.
Yes, you may. Excuse me though, my head's in the way.
Rồi cái này là nó làm kiểu gì trong mặt. Nó chụp ảnh cho nó ấy đúng không? Trong mặt nó làm vẹo đi không đều.
Would you do me a favor, please? And just pick up any plates up here and that are, you know, and then just you can put them in the trash. That would be great. Thank you very much.
Cả Hàn Quốc, cả Nhật hết hả?
Ba, cả mấy kia nữa. Cái này thì cái kia thì hai. Một cái mắt ở giữa.
See, we have them trained.
I don't know why that was in there. How silly.
No worries. The bathroom?
No, not you.
Hello.
The dog is in there though. The shadow is in there.
No, Shadow's in there. Oh.
Hey, what's up?
I told you. Oh, why can't you go back there? Oh, he's had enough.
Đúng rồi, các mẹ vào đây chụp bên nhà người ta này. Bây giờ đang có ánh sáng này. Chụp một cái đi.
Easy, bud.
Ô sao bác đi chụp đấy?
Hey, you're gonna make some plates. Thank you, man.
DCC đang
Sorry, Bucknell.
có sao? Ở từ đây
Thế bạn tụi mình thật ra.
Ôi giời.
trường đấy là trường gì? Dạ, trường gì?
What?
Oh, Bucknell it is.
À, Bucknell.
Anh
Không cái chủ ra. Ý tưởng rồi.
ôm hôn thắm thiết chứ gì. Thế sao tưởng Mai chứ, Mai. Mai đợi, Mai ôm sau hả? Nào, đây là tối. Nhưng mà chờ buổi tối cho nó hơi. Cô đợi cô, đợi lại.
Lấy thêm
Nào mình chưa, mình đâu.
Ngồi đây đây.
Mình không có quà.
Chẳng có quà rồi.
Mình có quà khác của
Quà là một anh Em hỏi đấy, con thử đi thôi.
Không có bia phong thì mổ ấy.
Gọi rồi.
Phòng của tao thì chơi đầy.
Rồi.
Cái gì đấy?
Thích quá.
Overexcited à?
Tao mở cả hai cái ra.
Thảo ấy.
No way to cross over.
Nào. Oh well.
Anh Hà, chị Phương, em Việt. Nào. Rồi tí nữa đến đây để con. Đấy Hà.
Em cầm túi cho chị. Em cầm
Nó bảo còn nhiều, không sợ. À đấy hả?
Where's my Chris?
Thảo ơi!
Of course. Right at the edge though. Chris? Chris here?
Not yet.
No.
He's real tall.
Hey, we know her. Hey, Jamie.
Here's our Chris.
Đúng đấy xem nào. Đấy. Và gọi Thảo ra cái chẳng nhìn thấy con dài đâu, nhưng quay hết đúng không?
I don't see him yet.
Đây nhá, mẹ Hà nhìn lúc nào thấy Thảo với Hoàng để bảo nhá. Thảo với lại Tuấn nhá, Giang nhá.
Steven freak him out. Take it off.
Hoàng Tuấn. Được, chắc thế mình cứ để thế này thôi.
It's alright. Get more.
Thế thôi nhỉ? Để tìm.
Rồi thế thôi.
Thế còn Giang đâu? Nhìn xem Giang.
Vâng, để cho Giang đi qua đã.
Giang đã nha, mẹ Hả nhìn Hà nhìn Hà. Đúng rồi, phải thế chứ. Trong khuôn mặt chúng nó là sao chúng nó nhìn nó cũng thích cái này. Lấy phim.
Oh, look at Susie. Look at Susie.
Giang là họ gì nhỉ? Bùi à không?
She just went by.
Không rồi mẹ Liên. Cô mẹ Liên đâu rồi không biết.
I had this terrible feeling the batteries were gone.
Xem chúng nó được ngồi chỗ nào.
Okay.
Chúng nó lên ngồi trên kia. Thì mình tiến theo được cái đoạn này chúng nó đi thì thích rồi.
I know Caleb was running around and he was like, I can't fight you. I was like, it's okay, just turn yourself. Love it.
I know, I'm fine. Fine now. Thank you. You don't want my eyes. I was had mine. It's totally cleared up.
You put your hand on me again, I'm calling the police.
It's good.
It was just a pee, remember?
So are you, Adam?
Hey, Grad.
You're popular in my heart.
Brian's not here.
He's coming, I think. I'm not woken him up with my phone call.
Are you serious?
He's coming.
Giang lâu thế. 800 em được. Họ gì?
Taylor loves to have her picture taken.
Theo cái tổ chức của nó tất.
Doesn't matter if the line gets stopped or not.
There he is.
Yeah.
There's Chris and he's from Archibald.
Cái đây là thế nào?
Annie. I wouldn't know him.
How many more kids there are?
Thế nào?
Everyone's been walking down the side so far. I think they have it like the
Dạ.
Oh no.
Mình đến đỡ chậm một tí đó. Thế mình cứ quay để cho nó xem bạn nó cũng thích đúng không? Lấy cái Hoặc là cũng được cái đây, được cái gì vào danh dự đấy, học sinh danh dự đấy. Ở năm đầu chỉ có 6 đứa, rồi sau đến năm thứ tư nó cho vào là năm thứ 3 là được. Sau rồi được 30 đứa đấy. Chúng ở đây thể dục thể thao nó cũng nhiều từ bé, chúng nó cũng quan toàn diện lắm. Cho nên Hoàng đây là cái môn nó chẳng là cái gì, nhưng mà rất là toàn diện đấy. Vì nó toán không như dẫn phải ở cái nó ở đấy học cái đó ôi có cái gì. Nó bên này thể thao nó giỏi, nó cũng là giỏi bóng chày cái gì. Mình lúc nào phải tính với mũi mắt mình kém. Giang đâu rồi. Lúc mình không kịp trao hoa chả kịp nhìn.
One picture. Yes, everybody else. I got everybody else in the crowd.
Yeah.
Người yêu của Giang bên đây đang chờ Giang.
Đâu đâu đâu. Thế à.
Chị quay là người yêu của Giang.
Tên nó là gì nhỉ? Christine. Christine. Không phải anh Christine. Không phải.
For the degree Master of Science in Education, Travis Boston Perkins.
If you got your thumb down,
Chị em có quay đâu?
Tiếp đây.
Jennifer Darlington Campus Boutique.
Bọn em bây giờ ở trên đây ăn rồi, mang sang liên tuần quay ăn
một cái bát luôn đấy. Đúng là nên liền đấy, hộp váy sáng rồi đi sang bát. Sang bát thì ai nói đấy. Hôm nọ đã bị nhầm một lần rồi. Nhầm tên. Mình giống tên mình cho nên là mình
đâu ra đâu mình
coi như là lúc đi xuống đây nó thấy trông đấy dẫn em sang nhà tập kết ra đấy chụp ảnh tập kết đấy xong em quay về đây tôi bảo kiểu nó hộp đây đấy lại tưởng
Đây là quà chuẩn bị.
What is it supposed to do?
Đang trao phần thưởng gì đấy.
Không, vẫn đọc tiếp mà. What is it supposed to do? What is it supposed
ladies and gentlemen, now my honor and special privilege to present to you the class of 2007.
So I began to reflect on our fourth and so grateful to have grown up here. We were so anxious as freshmen. Remember when we arrived on campus for the first time, the cars were lined up down Market Street to 7th Street like the Great Wall of China. Our hearts were pounding as our car became first in line and the muscular OAs pulled our belongings out of the car. Our moms and dads and loved ones, the pillars of our lives, hugged us, and left us here in Lewisburg, far from home, or so we thought. We sort of slept the first night, even if we did notice all the imperfections on the ceiling of our dorms. But orientation was the charm, and began our transformation into Bucknellians, pulling down the goalpost at Playfair, color wars, and the Walmart trip at midnight. And so it began. Extraordinary educational experiences, relationships that are deep and trusted, and the weekends. Remember those weekends, for they will make us smile for the rest of our lives. As sophomores, we felt a little more confident in our step. We saw a new side of Bucknell's social life, the work hard, play hard side. With a year under our belts, we began to understand the Bucknell bubble and how lucky we were to be in it. Even the flooding of the Susquehanna could not burst our bubble. And what a great second semester. Bucknell gained national fame as our basketball team went to the big dance and defeated Kansas. With the NCAA victory, newspapers throughout the country praised the school and the players, not only as great athletes, but also as intellectual superstars. The energy on campus was explosive. Sophomore year flew by, and we were desperate to cherish the next 2 years. Our junior year launched many Bucknellians across the world to discover life outside of the bubble. Imagine being able to taste, feel, smell, hear, and see so much of what we learned in books. During that adventure, I experienced the profound realization when I visited the Academia Gallery, Michelangelo's famed statue of David, standing 17 feet tall. Regrettably, David did not go to Bucknell, but I realized that in many ways, we, the graduating class of 2007, are much like that statue far away in Italy. We have been molded and chiseled since birth by our parents, professors, and role models for this moment. We too are given a weapon. Our slingshot is our Bucknell education. It serves as a source of strength. It gives us the power to succeed and to eventually lead. I also realized that I missed Lewisburg. I missed the freeze, the Disney World lights on Market Street, my friends, and my red brick family. While we've been in the bubble these past 4 years, we were safely protected from the outside world. The war in Iraq presses on. A devastating tsunami swallowed thousands and thousands of innocent lives in the South Pacific. Hurricane Katrina decimated the Gulf Coast, leaving thousands homeless. And tragically, 32 students at Virginia Tech were slaughtered by a fellow classmate. In so many ways, we are so lucky. Lucky to be in this community, surrounded by people who show compassion and love. Lucky for our birthright. Lucky for our education. Knowing this, when we leave our bubble, we must not forget to listen to others who may need our help and who are not so lucky. It is hard to believe that our senior year, the greatest year, is over. But before we become proud alumni of Bucknell, let's celebrate and appreciate today. As we reflect on our Bucknell education, it was so much more than the beautiful Georgian buildings, the tree-lined campus, and the views from the quad. It was the challenges we have had, the dedicated professors who have touched our lives, and the deep friendships we have made. It is the high standards and values, the relationships, the laughs, the traditions, the tears, and the innocence. We matured at Bucknell. Gandhi once said, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." There is so much work we have to do, so many goals we have to achieve. Each of us has the ability to create, like Michelangelo, our own masterpiece. No matter where life takes us, we will always call Bucknell home. When the ceremony ends, our moms and dads and loved ones will help us collect our things. But before you whisk us off to our futures and watch us begin a new chapter of our lives, know that we will always love you, respect you, and recognize how much you have given of yourselves to make this day possible. Thank you, Mom and Dad. As we look to our own reflections, not only our personal remembrances of Bucknell, but who we see in the mirror, let's keep those lofty ideals, those big dreams, and the promise of a better life for all of us. I look at you, us, together for the last time. My heart aches, but swells with pride when I feel all the love and see our potential. Congratulations, and God bless the class of 2007. It has been an honor.
As bittersweet as I know this day is for all of you, I can assure you that your great new relationship with Bucknell is going to be equally rich and vital and full of many wonderful, wonderful surprises. Good afternoon, I'm Richard Humphrey, class of 1974, and president of the Bucknell University Alumni Association Board of Directors. I've had the great honor of working with many of you over the last 4 years, and some indeed as colleagues in my office. So it is a real honor for me to be able to extend, on behalf of the 47,000 Bucknell alumni worldwide, their warmest congratulations on your fine achievement here at Bucknell. Under an arbor of the beginning of your proud tradition, those 7 men unfortunately had 2 graduating gowns, and they all had to speak. So there was a lot of scurrying on that day. Bucknell has come a long way. Now we all have graduation gowns. Last year, President Mitchell began a new tradition at the Bucknell of formally installing students as alumni. The tradition began with the first night celebration for the class of 2009. It is my distinct honor to have the opportunity to install you all today as alumni. Today, you become Bucknellians for life, a designation that brings with it expectations and wonderful, rich opportunities. As an alumnus and volunteer leader, I am so grateful to Bucknell for shaping the life that I enjoy today. Likewise, your legacy will be the continuation of your personal connection to Bucknell. It is an unending commitment to the values that we learned here and from our families, and that we will continue to share. I now ask you to stand with me and raise your right hand, graduates. Thank you very much. On behalf of Bucknell University, I formally pronounce you a member, henceforth, of the Bucknell University Alumni Association, with all the rights and privileges hereunder appertaining. Congratulations, congratulations, and brave Bucknell, brave Bucknell, brave Bucknell. Welcome to the alumni community. Congratulations, you may be seated. Today, you joined the procession that started with 7 young men in 1851.
Tuấn. Minh.
Hi, man.
Oh, here he comes. Giang. Rửa tay rửa chân với các mày. Đấy, cả nhà đứng lui vào đi. Em vào đây đi em.
Vâng, đi vào một vòng ở đường. Ra đi. Anh cầm cái này thôi.
Ra đấy để chào giáo mà.
Cái lều chơi nhạc. Ơ mà bạn tao đứng chờ mày nữa. Giống chụp rồi.
Đây chị Cảm.
Minh nghe lời anh ạ.
Đây, cầm.
Nhanh lên.
Vòng mất rồi.
Cầm nhá.
Một, hai, rồi.
Đẹp rồi.
Lên cho bốn anh em nào. Toán chỉnh.
Thằng Minh để tóc xấu quá. Nhanh lên, nhanh lên.
Chú Lan.
Đi sang bên phải, đúng rồi.
Cứ thảy nón lên chụp hình đi.
Chuẩn bị nào.
Quay phim.
Chuẩn bị quay phim.
Quay phim thảy nón.
Hai.
Còn có nhiều này, đúng rồi. 1, 2.
Ê, chơi được, từ từ.
Vào đi Thảo vào đi, Thảo ơi, Thảo vào đi.
Em ơi.
Ai mà chả thế.
Xem cái, anh với cả chị cái.
Ôi trời.
Đây. Anh ơi, anh là cầm em quả bóng kìa anh ơi. À rồi anh chụp.
Quay được mày.
Quay đấy nữa, ít đấy nữa hết. Thằng bị bắt này là chụp.
Hi, I apologize for holding the cigarette. That's okay, you're men's brother.